I was raised with that Protestant work ethic. You work. You work hard, you'll get promoted. And that was kind of my mantra when I graduated from college. My desire was to be in banking, and then my desire was to be a vice president, then a senior vice president, and then I could make more money than my age. So I had all these little things that I felt like I needed to attain. But as you start getting into your late 20s, it wasn't fulfilling. It's like, is this all there is? That you work and you strive and you do all these good things at work, but then I was missing something. And then in my searching, I was invited to go to a Sunday school class. And then that Sunday school class turned into going to disciple class, which then went whew. And then I just was totally committed to making those changes, to start that journey of making God to be a major part of my life, and how I made decisions, how I raised my children. So it was that tug that, is this really all there is work? And there wasn't. And then this service to God and what God calls us to do. I've done treasurer, board chair, lay leader, all those kind of things. I've gotten back into teaching, and I'm doing this new Project Connect that we're going to start working on, so I'll have time to be able to really focus and see if we can get some other churches involved. And there comes that time where you just get tired and you forget about having God to be a part of everything because you've been working so hard. Because I need to get back to the Word, because that is what feeds you. That's what gives you the energy to keep moving forward and gives you that renewed sense of purpose. You get tired and you get burned out. And then the only place you can go is back to the source. And it just lifts you up, and it gets you excited. And then you have other people that want to be a part of a small group, and you get close to them, and you create relationships, not only with others, but with Christ. And you're spending that time in the Word. That's where we all have to be connected. I do believe that each one of us are called. If we allow ourselves to really start living into the image of God that He wants us to be restored to, I can be me, and that's that I'm this unique person that could have a purpose and a reason for being at Harrisonville United Methodist Church at this moment, at this time. It's vulnerability. It's being able to say, I'm going to go out of my comfort zone, and it's going to be scary, but God's with me. So I think it's just that openness to really start getting comfortable with me, and that I was created for a purpose and a reason. My name is Lori Bruens, and I go to the Harrisonville United Methodist Church.